Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Alan. We're with Plugged In Electrical.
Today we're going to install an EV charger in a commercial building. Most importantly, let's make sure we have everything we need for this install. I have the breaker, the charger,
Wire and tools. Looks like we've got everything we need for this install, so let's get started.
I'm going to open this box and make sure everything that's supposed to be in here is in here.
And I'll go ahead and get started removing this panel cover so we can get this install underway.
We have the charger and the mounting plate and our cord. Everything is here.
Always helps to have a second set of hands removing these covers.
Especially because the power is on in this box. One slip and you can have a big problem.
So for this install, we're going to be installing a 50 amp circuit to supply power to the charger. We're going to add a wire here, mount the charger, and install the breaker here in this panel. So we're just cutting a small hole beneath the panel for our wire to come out, and we'll wire directly into the back of the charger.
All right, now we're going to knock out one of these pre-punched holes in the bottom of this panel so that we can have our wire come through its proper grommet. All right, let's fish the wire down the hole. Important to watch this bus bar up here because that is very live. I'm going to pre-cut this, leaving enough slack to make it up. Rip out the end. Install our breaker. Because we're in a commercial building, we're going to make everything up in the panel first, get it closed up because there's a lot of foot traffic in here. It's important to note there's different colors here on this wire and they all have a purpose. One wrapped in paper is a bare ground wire. The white is your neutral, and this red and black are your hot energized conductors. They will go on the breaker.
Normally we would turn off all the power, but because we're in a place of business, we can't interfere with their day-to-day activities. So we're working in this live.
All right, now everything in the panel is made up safely and properly. We're gonna get the cover on and get it closed up. And for our safety, we'll make sure that this breaker is off for that wire to be dead. And we'll go ahead and get this mounting plate for the charger installed.
So we'll go ahead and open up this charger and get it ready to be wired up.
Go ahead and attach the charger to the plate. We ran a 4-wire conductor down here because some chargers take 3-wire, some chargers takes 4-wire, and we like to plan for the future for the customer.
All right, so now that this is properly installed, we're gonna go ahead and check voltage before we close it up. We wanna make sure that it's being supplied with the proper voltage. It's important to test between all of the phases and each phase to ground. We've got good clean power here. I'm just gonna turn the breaker back off and we're gonna go close it back up.
We're going to cap off this unused conductor here. This is for future use, and we will install the cover right back on this charger.
So we install a lot of different car chargers, but most of them wire up the same. The important thing to remember is that you supply the charger with the proper size wire.
Now all that's left is to plug the car in. We're in a commercial building. Fortunately, these come with a pretty long cord. Go ahead and get this thing charged up. Now that we're all plugged up, we should be good to go. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. By lunchtime, this business owner will be ready to drive to lunch.